Hello everyone. Like what an ODI series we just witnessed between Bangladesh versus Afghanistan. Afghanistan won it by 3-0. Like a very something to cheer after UA T20 Series defeat, Asia Cup debacle, and the T20 International Series against Bangladesh as well. A light at the end of the tunnel, we can say. So we in the panel today we have got on my left there's Anup sir, and in the below there are Ayan Chatterjee and Ayush Shekhar. सो आयुष शेखर आपसे शुरुआत करते हैं। आपको कैसा मतलब लगा? इसका बहुत बुरी तरीके से हराया थर्ड ओडीआई अफगानिस्तान ने 200 रन, बहुत बहुत बड़ा मार्जिन रहता है मतलब 200 रन से हारना, मतलब क्या कहोगे आप?
हेलो एवरीवन। आज बांग्लादेश की टीम 93 पे आउट हो गई। उसे एक दो महीने पहले एशिया कप से पहले पाकिस्तान की टीम एक रन पहले ऑल आउट हो गई थी वेस्ट इंडीज की। तो ये दो टीमों के लिए कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है इस तरह से ऑल आउट हो जाना लोएस्ट स्कोर पे। और हाँ, अफगानिस्तान की बात करें तो अफगानिस्तान ओडीआई फॉर्मेट में नो डाउट बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन उसको बाकी दो फॉर्मेट में भी अपना अच्छा काम करना होगा, स्पेशली इन T20। क्योंकि आपको सबसे ज्यादा अगर परेशानी कहीं हुई है तो वही T20 फॉर्मेट में हुई है। वो आपको 3-0 हरा गए T20 वाले सीरीज में। एशिया कप में आप बुरी तरह हारे। और अभी आप वनडे में कम बैक करते तो वनडे में आपका में आप बहुत अच्छे हैं। और वहां क्या होता है कि कम से कम आपको 300 बॉल खेलने को मिलती है, यहाँ 120 बॉल खेलने को मिलती है। तो अफगानिस्तान थोड़ा स्लो एंड स्टडी स्टार्ट लेके अच्छे तरीके से रिदम में आते हैं। उनको पता है कि सामने कैसा ऑपोजिशन है। उसने कहा वर्ल्ड कप 2023 में इंग्लैंड जैसी टीम को हरा दिया, डिफेंडिंग चैंपियन 2019 की। पाकिस्तान को हराया, श्रीलंका को हराया। बांग्लादेश बांग्लादेश तो पहला ही विक्टिम था जब वो एशिया कप में फर्स्ट टाइम आया था। तो अच्छा है, नो डाउट। इसी तरह से आगे कंटिन्यू करता रहे और T20 में अपने गेम को थोड़ा सा प्रोग्रेस करें।
यस, वो तो है। अफगानिस्तान नेक्स्ट बिग थिंग कहा जाता है। सो अनूप सर, व्हाट्स योर टेक? लाइक वेरी convincing victories in all the three games. Like they dominated, they dictated the terms. Azmutul Omarza in the first match he scored a good knock and also took wickets. In the second game, it was a collective effort. In the third one, also a debutant, new name Kami or something, that name was there, who took a four or five wicket haul. It's like Afghanistan, they got a really bad hit after the defeats against Asia Cup and UAE, and now they are again back on their feet because earlier they were flying on a very good aeroplane and everything, that we are the champions and everything. They got annihilated, humiliated, embarrassed now, and now they know that they can't be complacent because this, due to this victory for them, what just happened, I'm telling you. At seventh position in the ICC rankings, they have 95 points. England is at number 8, number 9 is West Indies, and number 10 is Bangladesh. The ICC ODI World Cup 2027 qualification process is such that top 10 teams, including South Africa, Zimbabwe, will automatically qualify. So, due to which Bangladesh will be now thinking, oh, like where we are now, because Zimbabwe's ranking is very much below. They just get a privilege of qualifying due to the co-host and everything. So only 7 to 8 teams only will automatically qualify. So Bangladesh will have to gallop trounce West Indies, who have 80 points, and Bangladesh has got 74 points. So 6 point difference means a good series. And to the irony is that next ODI series between of Bangladesh is of West Indies against only in late October. So that is going to be quite a, what is a decisive one, because the qualifiers of ODI World Cup will be in May, June, during that period, or June, July. Dates are not yet revealed, but tentative months are that. So it's going to be quite a tussle now for West Indies and Bangladesh to get automatic qualification. If they don't need automatic qualification, then with the World Cup qualifiers with other teams, Nepal, UAE, Scotland, other teams. So this series, upcoming one now for Bangladesh versus West Indies, will be a cracker of a nail biter one. We can say Bangladesh again. they again go back to reverse and they come forward, reverse, forward. It's not going to work. You have to consistently win the matches in ODIs, because ODI World Cup in a blink will everyone will be starting emotions, just as T20 World Cup gets over in February, March. So what's your take on that, Anup sir?
Yeah. So uh, before coming to both the teams, I just want to give a recap. When Afghanistan got annihilated in the Asia Cup and the T20 series after that versus Bangladesh, everyone started saying, "Come on, second best Asian team अपने आप को बोलते हो, you can't perform, आप हारते हो." But everyone forgot the contest that the format was different. In T20, any team can beat any team on a given day. Even Nepal has beaten the likes of West Indies on a given day in T20. But seeing the Afghanistan record in one day cricket since 2018 Asia Cup, I would say, because that was in 50 over format. From there, Afghanistan has improved a leaps and bounds in 50 over format. This is their consecutive fifth series in 50 over format to win. And today's match, particularly the third match, they literally annihilated Bangladesh. It was like a telephone number for this directory for Bangladesh. Only Saif Hassan was 43 and उसके बाद 763902007 ऐसा कुछ तो number था. So I actually don't know the number, but this was like the total domination by Afghanistan. Yes, uh, now you see their strengths of Afghanistan team. Yes, Rashid Khan, everyone thought he was over. He was over. This series he came back so strongly. First match 4 wickets, second match 5 wickets, and today 3 wickets. Then they had a new bowler in Bilal Sami. He took 5 wickets today. Their batters, Ibrahim Zadran, he became man of the series. He scored a player of the series. He scored 95 valuable runs today, 111 balls. They were 99 runs opening partnership with Gurbaz. Gurbaz was on 42. And then they have that aging war horse in Mohammad नबी. जब से अफगानिस्तान पैदा हुए तब से नबी खेल रहा है. And tomorrow it won't be a surprise if he will star alongside his son in the match also. So that's how experienced Mavi is today. Also, he hit some 62 odd runs, including 5 sixes and 2 boundaries, and propelled Afghanistan to 293. I'm saying to Bangladesh, I would say, जो तड़वी दवाई वो बाकी टीम तो अपने घर में देती है, धरते बार उनको वही तड़वी दवाई वापस मिल जाती है. अपने दर पे रैन टर्नर्स बनाओ, टीम्स तो बुलवाओ, एंड देन स्पिन करते सब तो ऑल आउट करो. इंडिया तो हराओ, ऑस्ट्रेलिया तो हराओ, न्यूजीलैंड तो हराओ, सब तो हराओ. बट जब आप बाहर निकल जाते हो, असलियत अपनी तब पता चलती है. व्हेन यू go out and you start losing matches. You lost in World Cups, you lost in Asia Cups, you lost in every crucial matches. So बांग्लादेश हैज टू लर्न, नो डाउट. उनके यहाँ पे पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज बहुत है, एवरीथिंग है, बट दे रियली हैड टू लर्न बेसिक्स ऑफ क्रिकेट. लाइक yesterday only when I was writing an article, Mushtaq Ahmed said the spin bowling throws that you play the ball, not the bowler. No, they रोशिद खान से डर ही रहे थे वो तो, क्या ही उसको खेल पाएंगे. It's like simple that Bangladesh really needs to work on their basics at the moment. No doubt there is no Shakib Al Hasan, no Mushtafur Rahim, no Mahmudullah Riyad, but still their team is इतनी भी पुरानी नहीं है. उनके पास अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर्स है. तंजीद हसन है, आदेन सैफ हसन है. सैफ हसन तो T20 से फॉर्म में एक ही बंदा लग रहा है. वो तंजीम हसन सिर्फ तब से खेल रहा है, पता नहीं, कभी फॉर्म में होता है कभी नहीं होता है. वैसे प्लेयर्स है, उनके पास प्लेयर्स अच्छे हैं. आप हर बार लिटन दास तो आएगा नहीं ना, अब तो रेस्क्यू करने. So बांग्ला एंड देयर बॉलर्स टू लाइक बार बार मुस्तफिजुर रहमान, उनके तस्कीन अहमद, शरीफुल इस्लाम, ऐसे फास्ट बॉलर्स तो आएंगे जहाँ स्पिन मदद करनी आएगी, वहाँ उनका मेहदी हसन मिराज, इनको भी स्टेप अप करना पड़ेगा. So overall, Bangladesh has a lot of learnings going into, and as rankings are very important for the qualification in World Cups. World Cup 2027, you might see Bangladesh play in a qualifier, no doubt.
Hmm.
प्ले क्वालिफायर, विन क्वालिफायर एंड आता अब उनकी महिलाएं भी तो आज इस वुमेन्स वर्ल्ड कप में क्वालिफायर से ही तो आई है विद पाकिस्तान. But they are playing much better cricket than the mainstream at the moment, I would say. But that's another topic. But my team is like Afghanistan is a strong team in ODI format. they उनको वो ODI format का क्रक्स मिल चुका है. Yeah, T20 format is there थोड़े vulnerable है because like on T20 we can't say anything. On given day any team can beat any team. एंड
Yeah.
अफगानिस्तान प्रूव दैट इन 2024 वर्ल्ड कप जहाँ पे वो पहली बार सेमीफाइनल्स तक पहुंच भी गए थे. एंड ऑन दैट गिवन डे दे लॉस्ट वेरी बैडली टू साउथ अफ्रीका. सो his work is in progress. Afghanistan is in good hands, and hopefully we will see these performances against big teams as well. And Bangladesh really has to pull their shots against West Indies. Varna West Indies will easily beat them in the next series as well. But then can't
Yeah.
say anything about West Indies one-day team also because वो भी ऐसे ही vulnerable है. But Argent Bangladesh, if Bangladesh doesn't perform considerably well with the bat at least, it would be difficult for them to beat West Indies. That's my overall take on the match. This series was completely one-sided, dominated by Afghanistan. Nothing much to speak about Bangladesh in this series.
Yeah, they actually don't know why it was organized this series. Like, given T20 International World Cup is around the corner, but it's also so important that the automatic qualification, right? That qualification for ODI World Cup. A lot is still yet to happen. Next series for Bangladesh is against West Indies in Bangladesh, 18th of October. Like just three more days, and they will jump to ODIs against West Indies. So, Ayan, what's your take on? Do you see Bangladesh really playing well? Because they play in bits and pieces. They play in 10 matches, couple of good games, but they lose very badly because they haven't achieved anything great even after playing cricket in the last 30 years. Like never won Asia Cup, never won ICC event. ICC event is tough, but never won Asia Cup. Never won a big test series. They squared the test series. I'm talking about the test cricket, England, Australia, and other teams as well, but it's still a work in progress. Like no matter how many coaches you change, how many head coaches, coaching staff, and another team management, they are still in work in progress. So what's your take on that?
Yeah, Bangladesh cricket is always a work in progress. I mean, they never seem to learn. They get one victory here, one victory there, and then they just jump over the place and go, oh, we have won something, we have done something, and then the next moment again, they'll go back to their old habits of losing. They lose more than they win. And as Anup sir rightly said, they win more at home than they win away from home. That's absolutely true. And when you're asking about the Bangladesh versus West Indies series, it will be in Bangladesh, let me tell you. It will be in Bangladesh. So Bangladesh are the host nation. So don't be surprised if they beat West Indies in that series because West Indies is also unpredictable in one-day cricket also. So I don't know. That will be a very intriguing series. It will be between 9 and 10 in the table. This ODI series was a more important series for Bangladesh than Afghanistan. I know Afghanistan were coming into these ODI series on the back of losses in the UAE Tri-Series, Asia Cup, and all those stuff. And even the T20 series that Bangladesh lost 0-3 T20 series against Afghanistan. I mean, Afghanistan lost 0-3 to Bangladesh before this T20. So, yeah, Afghanistan got under pressure. But in ODIs, Afghanistan is a different beast. And the difference is, in ODIs, they're led by a very good leader and he doesn't get the credit. We don't talk about him. Yes, we talk about Rashid Khan, we talk about this, that. But Hazmatullah Shahidi, he's a very good captain, an experienced campaigner. He leads the team. When he leads the team, this team works in a different way. I'm not taking anything away from Rashid Khan. Rashid has done really well in this one-day series that we had right now. But when Shahidi leads the side, he just rallies his troops very well. And that is one thing we need to give credit to Shahidi. We don't give credit to Shahidi. We only talk about Rashid Khan, and all the others. Mohammad Nabi, he also played well. And Ibrahim Zadran, wow. I mean, T20 series, Asia Cup, and all those, he was totally out of form. Suddenly, bilateral ODI series, tremendous form, 95, 290s back to back. Yesterday, the last game where they were bowled out for 191, he scored a 90 odd. Today, he scored 95. So he has been in good form. Mohammad Nabi got a 60 odd. And then with the ball, the new guy, Bilal Sami got 5 because Rashid has been in good form. So Afghanistan are a well-oiled machine. Bangladesh, it was an important series for them. Yes, they didn't have Liton Das due to injury. But, I mean, they still had a decent side to compete and to lose 0-3 and they lose by 200 runs. Very, very alarming. And They were in 10th place coming into the series. They remain in 10th place, and their qualification is like there, and West Indies is like, oops, who's going to go through automatically? Because Zimbabwe will go through. They're in 11th place. They're the host nation. So West Indies are like, okay, good that Bangladesh is up. We have a breathing space now. You know what happens? West Indies win one game in Bangladesh. I think it's a 3-match ODI series. They'll be in a better position, I think, because I think the gap is 6 points and all those stuff. So yeah, Bangladesh is struggling and they need to really win. They need to beat West Indies 3-0, let me tell you honestly, to come back into condition to go up in the table. Because if they lose even one match or if they lose the series to West Indies, which can happen to unpredictable teams, then they will be in real strife to qualify automatically for the 2027 World Cup in South Africa, Namibia, and Zimbabwe. That is my
Yeah,
take
and
on
that
this. Bangladesh
yes.
trouble.
Yes, the World Cup is expected to be in October, November, South Africa, because that's the perfect season. Dates are not yet revealed. ICC will reveal in next year, but still a lot to learn for Bangladesh. I expected at least to win them a match or two, but that didn't happen. Like Phil Simmons will be like, what should I do next? These guys, they defeat Afghanistan and other teams in Asia Cup. There was a ray of hope that everything is going smoothly. Again, go back to the drawing board. Again, find some new strategy. Again, formulate some new plans, combinations. It's never easy being a head coach because you have to work with an analyst, cricket analyst, who tells you perfect combinations with the stats, facts, and logic and everything. And you have to make sure that the players understand it. They don't argue with you because even if they don't complain, no, silence is the best answer because you get the answer. So let's see how it goes. At next assignment for Bangladesh against West Indies, we also will cover that series. We'll try our best to cover that series. So let's see how it goes ahead, folks. Thank you, Anup sir, Ayush, and Ayan, all the three essays of this video. We will be very soon covering. Only last one video is remaining. The time in Indian Standard Time is more than 1 a.m. now, and we will do the video of pre-match analysis of England versus Pakistan. Last video for the day. So stay tuned. We are not going anywhere, and we won't let you go anywhere as well. Thank you, everyone. Bye.